Glenn Beck thinks that a recent suicide at a Texas airport might be more than it seems. He's got a conspiracy theory we're going to cover for you, and yes, it does include a reference to Nazis. So, of course, an unidentified man walked into the Bush International Airport late Thursday afternoon. He had both a pistol and an AR-15 on him. When he was confronted, he fired the AR-15 into the air. Police were obviously dispatched to him, and he shot himself in the head, later dying in a hospital. Now, it seems like this is just a gun-related tragedy. Maybe he had a mental illness or something like that. No. But Glenn Beck thinks there's more to it than that. He thinks that this is some sort of false flag to get rid of American gun rights. We have a quote from him. He says, "If I were an honest journalist," which I love that he started the quote with
You're
that.
not an honest or dishonest journalist. You're not a journalist.
Okay. "But if I were an honest journalist, I would find out where these guns came from. Were they purchased or were they illegal? Oh, if they're illegal, I could guarantee you this is a setup. Someone knows history. I do. At least I know enough history to know about the burning of the Reichstag." So he thinks that the federal government took this mentally ill person and told him, hey, go into this airport, fire your gun around, and then we can really get rid of all the gun rights.
I did, can we put the quote back up? I did very poorly on the SAT's reading comprehension part. I couldn't get through it. We've talked about this before. It would be like, you'd finish some story about the rock formations on the moon, and they'd be like, what's the best title for this essay? Rock formations on the moon, stalagmite. I'd be like, I don't fucking know, man. I was done at 4 sentences in. I don't know what it is. I skipped to the end. I don't need to go to an Ivy League school. That's really when I get so frustrated. And put the quote back up there for a quick sec. So as you read that, if I were to ask, so purchase or were they illegal? I'm with him. Oh, if they're illegal, I could guarantee you this is a setup. Someone knows history. I do. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe you guys get it. I'm totally lost.
No. As I heard the whole thing, the setup, what you're leaving out is that it's the uber left that's doing it. So it's
Obama, the government.
Right. And so the uber left are somehow Nazis. Okay,
by the way,
that happened somehow.
Uber with the 2 dots over. German word.
Is that a coincidence?
I don't know. Or did the Uber left pick that on purpose? Or perhaps they didn't pick that title, Glenn Beck just gave it to them. Okay. So, but Ben, you're 100% right. So I'm like, wait. I get so confused because he's got it on the chalkboard.
I'm just moving on to the next essay.
So I'm like, wait, the Uber left is actually super right wing. And then, the Nazis want the guns, but so that they could take away the guns.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh my God, he caught me.
Right.
You see, no, but he missed something. He did. He thinks the Uber left did a plot to have this guy go in and shoot people, which, by the way, he didn't. Okay, and then shoot himself. So I guess he's a suicider. Okay, a dead ender, as Bush used to say. And then we did that to scare people so that we can take their guns away.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a pretty good plot. Yeah, obviously we did that, right? But it goes a little further. We actually planted the 300 million guns in the country so that later we could take them away. Gotcha! Aha!
Yeah, that's a big
one. Yeah. See, you didn't think about that.
See, these are complicated. I wish we had some sort of visual aid, like a chalkboard or something. Then I could follow the logic a little bit better.